Alright, everyone, welcome back to the Stream-A-Thon day 20. 11 more of these fucking more days to go, and we are done with the Stream-A-Thon. Of course, if you don't know, I'm taking a break from April 1st to April 5th. That'll be my return stream on the 5th of April at 12 a.m. to kick off our new Universe Mode series on WWE 2K26. Just want to real quick talk about AEW Fight Forever as well, the last stream that we did for day 19. The game itself is not bad. Like, playing the game, I have a lot of fun playing the game. But it's just everything else with it. The Create a Wrestler system, the customization options, the Create Arena feature. The entire customization suite in AEW Fight Forever is just abysmal. The roster, it's not very representative of 2023 AEW at that point. You had Cody Rhodes was in the game, CM Punk was in the game, a lot of outdated models for the like of the championship, such as the women's title, which, if you don't know, it got a new design in 2022. So having the old design was a bit stupid. No AEW Collision Arena, no Stadium Stampede match, no Anarchy in the Arena match, no Blood and Guts match, no Steel Cage, no Tables match. Very little on offer, a few match modes here and there, singles match, lights out match, which is a no disqualification match, false count anywhere match. You had the ladder match, the Casino Battle Royale, and the Exploding Time Bomb Death Match, which you can also replicate the finish to Jon Moxley against Kenny Omega in that match with the sparklers going off. Everything else in Fight Forever, customization suite, the story mode, just terrible on display. I mean, the thing that makes the game, and it's not a bad game, no way. AEW Fight Forever is not a bad game. I've played much worse wrestling games. I've played the Legends of Wrestling games from Acclaim. I've played WCW Backstage Assault. I've played some of the very early WWF games on the likes of the NES and the Super Nintendo and the Mega Drive. I've played WWE 2K Battlegrounds. I've played WWE 2K20. I've played I've played so many bad WWE games, so many bad wrestling games. ECW, Anarchy Rules, WWF Attitude, uh, ECW Hardcore Revolution. There's just a lot of worst wrestling games out there, but AEW Fight Forever is not a bad professional wrestling video game at all. It's fun for what it is. It does not replicate No Mercy at all, because No Mercy and the Aki N64 wrestling games had so much on display, so much love for professional wrestling, so much attention to detail, so much of this, so much of that, where AEW Fight Forever, it doesn't have that much, and what it does have, it's severely lacking in modes. Even more of a kicker is the fact that Evil Uno, who was promoting the game, an actual wrestler on AEW TV, promoted Fight Forever, and he couldn't even make it onto the roster. You also have these stupid things like Toni Storm, her Outcast persona is in the game, but not the Timeless gimmick. Swerve's in the game, Cope's in the game, Christian's in the game, Jeff Hardy's in the game, stuff like that. It's all cool. Everything like the season pass, everything up to date. It, it, it's not even up to date with like that season pass came out. That the Ultimate Edition for AEW Fight Forever came out in 2024. The game came out in June 2023. It was going to probably get. It was first announced in 2019, 2020, around the time AEW first launched, and it got delayed and delayed and delayed, and then eventually it came out in 2023. There was rumors that it went over the budget. There was rumored that Ukes and not THQ Nordic, but Ukes, the developers of AEW Fight Forever, had some problems with Kenny Omega, who was not really marketing the game, but obviously I think he was one of the heads at AEW Games, which is AEW's video game division of All Elite Wrestling. So there's all kinds of that going on in the background, and the entire game just felt like very underbaked, and they had such potential for it to be an amazing alternative to the WWE 2K games. You know, this arcadey, bringing it back to the old days of the N64 wrestling games could have been fantastic. Except they had problems. It just felt outdated with the roster, the arenas, not even having up-to-date arenas such as Collision, no Collision Arena, no All-In Arena, just nothing really. And think of all the stars that came out between 2023 and 24 in AEW at the time. Mina Shirakawa, I think it is. I sorry if I butchered the name, but Tony Storm's best friend, she's not in the game. Blake Monroe, formerly known as Mariah May in AEW, she's not in the game. Stokely, he's not in the game. The Hurt Syndicate, Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin, MVP, not in the game. The litany of AEW titles that they've got, such as the international title, the national title, continental title, women's tag team titles. I know I'm getting right ahead of myself, because by then support for Fight Forever was cut. And you know, don't fucking market your video game by saying we're going to give it support similar to No Man's Sky, which is hilarious to think that you're going to compare yourself to that, because No Man's Sky, one of the biggest botch jobs in gaming history upon release. Yes, Hello Games have supported No Man's Sky throughout the years. They've constantly upgraded and updated the game to where in 2026 No Man's Sky is so much more than what it is 10 years from its release. And it's crazy to think that it came out 10 years ago as well. But also it helped the fact that a lot of the updates to No Man's Sky were free updates. You didn't have to buy the updates, unlike Fight Forever, where you do have to cough up some of the prices for the season pass. And albeit season pass for AEW Fight Forever is not that bad compared to WWE 2K26. It's not saying a whole lot. You're still having to pay for extra features to improve the overall game, and even then, it didn't improve the game. Creation Suite could do with such a big overhaul. Um, New wrestlers, so everything up to date, new titles, new title designs, the ability to create logos, the ability to do this, better arenas. Um, I've got no problem with the graphics. It looks very cartoony. It's cool. It's nice. It's whatever. The gameplay is nice and fun. I think playing the game is fun. I have a lot of fun when playing the game. If you couldn't tell by my last two streams of Fight Forever, I had so much fun playing AEW Fight Forever. I just hate the overall package of the product, um, of what I wanted was so much more than what I got, given the fact that it was by Ukes, serious developers, experienced professionals at creating pro wrestling video games. They've worked with New Japan on the Tucon Retsuden games. They worked with WWE on so many SmackDown games, SmackDown versus Raw, nearly every WWE game from 2000 to 2018 with 2K19. Ukes were the main developers of the WWE games. Sure, by the end they were getting a bit stale, but they were experienced. They even had some of the staff from No Mercy. They had some of the staff from the SmackDown vs. Raw games that created the stories in Road to WrestleMania from SmackDown vs. Raw 2009 to 2011. Road to the Elite could have been so much more, and I do like the fact that it's going for the No Mercy um, route of the story progresses depending on if you win or lose a match. I love the little the cutscenes of the history of AEW, such as showing Chris Jericho becoming inaugural AEW champion, um, CM Punk making his massive return to pro wrestling following his WWE exit in 2014. Shit like that is really good. Um, but the stories and the overall presentation lack substance. You've probably seen it in my AW Fight Forever stream where we got to the storyline with the Death Triangle, and I picked the choice between joining or saying fuck you, I'm going against the Death Triangle. I join the Death Triangle, and just because I'm not in the ring with Pac, Penta, and Ray Phoenix, they automatically look down. They automatically feel looked down upon by the wrestler I chose, which was Cody Rhodes, and they turn on me. That is such retarded storyline booking right there. That is such a retarded story of the choice between joining the Death Triangle or not joining automatically is the same choice regardless. The Death Triangle are going to be against you. Which, if it was that, why the fuck does the game have choices when several of the choices within these storylines do not matter? Such as me choosing to join the Death Triangle, but them just turning on me anyway, or saying no, fuck you, and they're just going to turn on me anyway. What's the point? Um, the intergender matches, to be honest, AEW doesn't even do intergender matches. They've only recently started to kind of incorporate it, but even then, it's been in mixed tag. So it's been men on men, women on women. It's never been men on women. Even in WWE 2K, who they've copied several things from Fight Forever, such as interactive entrances, the new cameras for the entrances, as well as the interactive entrances, etc. A lot of things, the intergender matches as well, brought from AEW Fight Forever to WWE 2K, even though WWE has never had an intergender match in years. And even then it was a squash match. Just a lot of things in Fight Forever just do not make a lot of sense. Like if Fight Forever came out in 2019 or in 2020, hell, if it was released in 21 or 20 between 2019 and 2022, I probably would have looked at AEW Fight Forever and gone, you know what, this makes a lot more sense given the roster. But it could have had a lot more modes, etc. There could have been some excuses being made, I guess. But the fact that it came out in June 2023 doesn't really make much sense given the roster. Like, why is Cody Rhodes in the game? Yes, I know he was an integral part of AEW, but still. Why is Punk in the game? Given his reputation for AEW was souring between 2022 and 2023. Like, why is Punk in the game? Why isn't Evil Uno in the game? He marketed and advertised and pushed AEW Fight Forever in the press and everything, and he doesn't even get rewarded for his commitment to marketing, shilling, advertising the game by not even being in the fucking thing. Like, what a piss take! What an absolute piss take to not to just let Evil Uno advertise and market and sell AEW Fight Forever as one of as a rival and a potential platform for success for future AEW video games, but not even put him in the fucking video game makes absolutely no sense, and is just so it's mean. It's mean. You know, the poor guy's been going to various outlets, various organizations and people to push the game, and you don't want to put him in. You don't even want to put him in the season pass. Like, put the Dark Order in season pass. Like, and even then, there's no Dark Order representation in the game. I know there's other things that have happened since the announcement in 2019, 2020. You know, by then you had COVID, which severely impacted WWE and AEW. Cody leaving, CM Punk and joining and then souring the company. Brody Lee passing away, unfortunately. One of the Briscoe brothers dying in a car crash. Again, unfortunate. But then you had stars making their debuts. You know, you had some people coming over. Mariah May, for example, Blake Monroe now. She was huge in 2024. You even had Mercedes Moné, Sasha Banks make the jump. And, you can't just say we're going to market and we're going to constantly update the game throughout the years, similar to No Man's Sky. One, you never charged updates for free. And two, you gave up 1 year in. You said, no, we're not doing this. And in fact, you fired one of the lead, not the lead designers, but one of the people in suits, who said, my favorite part of AEW Fight Forever was the Slugfest party game, which makes no sense. Like, you don't like sorry, playing the game? Because here's the thing, I quite like the mini games in AEW Fight Forever. I wouldn't mind the next AEW game having the mini games. I wouldn't also mind if they didn't have the mini games. I could not give two shits about the mini games. I do think they're pretty cool. They separate themselves from WWE. I do like the fact that the Kenny and the Bucks are Mario Party fans. So why not have a wrestling game equivalent to Mario Party, a wrestling game equivalent to Pokemon Stadium with the Poke Party shit? I don't mind it being in the game. I really could care less. I do wish some of the mini games were a bit more fun and creative, which that Slugfest one was. The Fortnite Stadium Stampede, which is an online only experience, is, to be honest, I can live without it. It probably just felt like it, it honestly felt like, okay, at the board meeting, what's big in video games at the moment? Oh, well, Fortnite's huge. Mario Party's still huge. And oh yeah, well, obviously we're working on this wrestling game with experienced pros in Ukes who have had an everlasting experience with the likes of their licenses with New Japan and WWE. But dude, the the whole the the whole package, even with the everything like all installed, the season pass and whatnot, it's still lacking in so much identity to what AEW is, that it kind of doesn't even feel like an AEW wrestling game. It feels like a wrestling game with the AEW coat of paint, um, kind of just plastered all over it. I do like the additions of the fact that it's a lot more violent, a lot more bloody, a lot more fun, arcadey, but it honestly doesn't have much of that uniqueness and differences between um, that AEW has that can separate itself from WWE. At least to me, again, I've been playing pro wrestling games since I was a kid. Really, I mean, I've been the first one I think I played was SmackDown versus Raw 2008. And I've played so many of them. I've played all the PS1 SmackDowns, the PS2 SmackDowns. I've played WCW. I've played ECW. I've played Legends of Wrestling. Just it's beginning to feel like a rant, but I I just can't stress the fact that I went into AEW Fight Forever excited, thinking this is Ukes. These lads are experienced. These guys produced some of the wrestling games of my childhood, teenage years, etc. Games that I adore to pieces. I love Here Comes the Pain. I love SmackDown versus Raw. I love Shut Your Mouth. I love even all the way up to 2K19, you know, and I continue to still play the WWE games. I played 2K20. I hated it. I love 2K22 to 2K23, 24, 25, and 26. Um, I look at I may not be the biggest AEW fan. I may not even watch AEW a whole lot. I don't really get into AEW that much. But I do like AEW whenever I'm watching it, or whether I feel motivated to watch AEW. I just think, you know, the AEW, should they make a new console game, I hope to fucking God they um, create the game that we kind of want, and not the game that came out in 2023. Just overhaul the complete package, but maintain that foundation that was there in Fight Forever, because the gameplay, like playing Fight Forever, is so good. It's fun. It's really fast. It's fast paced, arcade like. It's enjoyable. You know, it is really fun to play. It's just everything around the gameplay, from not so much presentation, but from match modes, the story mode, basic features, everything like that needs an overhaul. It needs changed, and I do hope, for AEW's sake, that they do get another chance to create a video game. Whether or not they're going to be with Ukes, I think that uh, relationship's probably soured, um, given the fact that Kenny Omega and Ukes had some problems during the development. I know Aki are still in game development, but they haven't really released a wrestling game in so many years. There's there probably is a shortage of developers that you could say could work on a wrestling game. I mean, besides Ukes, there really isn't that many options. You know, who else really is there? There's Aki. They're still around, but again, haven't made a wrestling game in years. And if you know, I think THQ Nordic are a good publisher to have, but who else really are you gonna entrust with AEW? EA, Ubisoft, Rockstar? I don't know, man. It's just I'm just hoping. You know, it's been 3 years since AEW's last console game. Doesn't hurt to try again and fix things, and you know, learn from past mistakes and improve. That's all you can do. WWE 2K improved with 2K22 after 2K20 and 2K Battlegrounds, which was worse. So, you know, there's always a chance, and AEW is hot at the moment. I wouldn't say it's the hottest it's been, but it is still really popular. Um, Revolution did amazingly well. There's apparently all kinds of rumors circulating that Tony Khan was going to buy WWE for 6.9 million, not million, billion. Um, there's all kinds of things to do for a new AEW game. Add Ring of Honor, CMLL talent, New Japan talent. Heck, make it similar to Fire Pro Wrestling World if you want. Just, I just hope that that AEW does get another chance, another video game on consoles. I really do hope. Honestly, I want to see that. Just as a professional wrestling fan, or a wrestling mark, I want to see an AEW game, with a lot of love and attention and all that put into them, whilst using the foundations of Fight Forever. Just, I hope it happens. I just hope it does. Because eventually, WWE 2K is gonna just become stale, bland, boring. Just the only wrestling game on the market. Very little attention to really, create the best wrestling game with the top premier wrestling license. You know, kind of a golden opportunity for AEW to capitalize and make another video game. Just saying, that's all. That's just what I want. With that being said, welcome to the Stream-A-Thon, day 20. Make sure to tune into my Instagram, Kira Slay, and my Twitch, Goddess_Kira. Give that a follow. Make sure to keep up to date with all my streams, and make sure to keep up to date with the schedules. You can check all the schedules out either on my YouTube channel, Goddess_Kira, or my Twitter, at Muse's Little Bitch, where I'll occasionally post doodles and whatnot of the streams I've done throughout the week, Stream-A-Thon, the Twitch schedules, amongst several other things. And I know for 37 minutes I've just wasted your time talking about All Elite Wrestling's abysmal Fight Forever debut, their first ever video game. But it's, I don't hate the game. I was just disappointed, really disappointed. There's levels of expectations. If it wasn't for the fact that it was developed by Ukes, who have experience in pro wrestling games, worked with WWE from 2000 to 2018, worked with New Japan, I wouldn't give a shit if it was if it was a relatively new developer or something. If it was a different developer working on Fight Forever, I could excuse it a little bit, but it was Ukes. They've released games that I've loved since I was a kid. The SmackDown games, for fuck's sake. I adore the shit out of them. And yet Fight Forever comes, and outside of the really strong gameplay, there's not a lot to kind of defend. There's just a lot of stuff that just comes across like, what happened? Why is the game like this? Just could have been so much more, and it wasn't. That's why it's disappointing. It's not the first disappointing game with THQ Nordic as the publisher. I was disappointed with South Park Snow Day, first 3D South Park game since 2000 with South Park Rally. and I didn't want to be reminded of the N64 era South Park games because they were shit. You know, a really bad first-person Turok clone, a really bad Mario. Well, actually, no, saying it's really bad. It was, it. I mean, it is bad, but it's the best of the bunch of the Chef's Love Shack, which is the Mario Party wannabe, and then the Mario Kart wannabe with South Park Rally. Yeah, not very good. Um, South Park Snow Day. You know, you play as the new kid, returning from Stick of Truth and Fractured Butthole. You're going through this snow journey, um, and you know you're beating the other kids up. You're beating Kenny up. You're beating Kyle up. You're beating Stan up. Um, the whole plot is okay. You know, Mr. Hanky getting revenge after being cancelled, which is calling back to season 22 of of the cartoon. Um, but the whole game and the presentation of everything, it just this um, action adventure horde mode kind of thing for the main story compared to the prior games, which were 2D, looked very much like the show. Lots of references to the show. Uh, so much love and attention, being the fact that the creators were a lot more hands-on. They weren't really hands-on with Snow Day, bar giving the voices and letting their kids do some of the voices. Um, some of the music's okay. It's okay to look at graphically. It's just gameplay-wise and content-wise, it's lacking, and it's boring as well, which is a cardinal sin for any media. Don't be boring. You can be shit, and that's you can talk about something that's shit. You can talk about something that's good. It's hard to sell and have a conversation when a game is boring. You know, it's a cardinal sin to be boring for a game or a movie or a TV show or something like this. You know, don't be boring. Be good, be great, be shit, be the worst thing since getting your dick slammed in a vending machine. Just, just don't be boring. That's unfortunately what South Park Snow Day was. Boring to play. Didn't got a fair bit of support, and then that was it. Playing the game, and I beat it a few times. Beat it on Twitch, and didn't really enjoy it all that much because it was boring. Aside from a few little moments here and there, it was just incredibly bland. The 2D cutscenes, they were good. I, everything about it though, just very substandard and just lacking. If this was like a side game between the next South Park RPG and the the previous RPGs and the next RPG, would have been okay, to be honest. But it wasn't. It was the next proper South Park game, and a bit of a letdown. Anyway, make sure to tune in. Obviously, I've promoted my social medias, my socials. Make sure to follow me on my socials as well. Subscribe to the YouTube channel where you get to see the VODs after I've gone live. Make sure to tune into my Twitch channel because you get to see the Twitch streams live. Occasionally, I do a lot more vocal streams. Vocal streams to improve on some things, growing confidence. Because let's be fair, I I still feel uncomfy at times when I am talking on Twitch. I like I always worry too much about noise, like the loudness of me, given the my not set up, but area, I guess, of where I'm streaming, and I'm also worried about maybe whoever decides to, come across this Twitch channel, such as um, someone close to me, and they kind of look at the Twitch and they don't look very positively on the channel or you as a streamer. I'm not trying to be all negative, but there's all these like things that can go into my head, and they can fester for a bit, and it's just whatnot. It's I don't want to be. I'm not trying to always be negative, I'm always trying to be positive as much as I can, but things can just go right into the skull that you just don't want them to. But anyway, we are doing The Walking Dead Destinies. This was developed by Flux Games and published by Game Mill Entertainment, the legendarily shithouse publishers who force horrible deadlines upon the likes of Iguana Bee, who are a Chile-based developer. That I didn't mention this, but when I streamed Skull Island: Rise of Kong, another Game Mill game, Game Mill, the publishers, gave the developers around either a year or a month to come up with Skull Island: Rise of Kong, and it came out in 2023, the same year when Godzilla vs Kong was out in theaters. So yeah, well done, Game Mill, and you didn't really resource Iguana Bee to create a decent or passable King Kong game. They also have their hands in a little bit of the Lord of the Rings. Gollum, one of the worst games ever made, that killed the story-based, text-based German developers, Daedalic Entertainment. So that Gollum game killed them. Game Mill, I think, had some involvement with that game, and the only good game that Game Mill have ever done was the two Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl games, but that's more so due to the fact that they weren't being a bunch of arseholes, and they basically created Nickelodeon Super Smash Brothers. So there you go. there you go. There's some history lesson for you. And yeah, this is based on the long running at the time Walking Dead TV show. This isn't the first licensed Walking Dead game. There's been quite a lot. The Telltale games, which were text-based adventures based on the comics. There was the absolutely drizzling shits that was Survival Instinct, which was developed by the team behind Kinect Star Wars, a horrible first-person shooter, and based on the TV show, which kind of was setting up the events before the TV show. And there's been a few more Walking Dead games since then, and this was the most recent one in 2023. Yeah, the same year Robocop Rogue City came out, the same year Spider-Man 2 came out. You got King Kong, Gollum, and Walking Dead to balance out great license games with shovelware. So yeah, I did the first chapter a couple of weeks back. So we're gonna do the rest of the game. Might go on till 12, hopefully 12 a.m., which will be the first time in a while that we've actually went to that length. Probably since the AEW one. So not that long ago, but we did do 2 AEW streams in which I showed off the gameplay as well as Road to Elite. This was also a game that went on my Twitch stats for 2025. There was Games Plus demos, which was just various retro compilation titles, to be honest. Mafia: The Old Country, which I streamed around the time of its release. The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, which is one of my favourite games of all time. This game, which I was probably the only one that was even bothering to stream the fucking thing, and I did the PS5 version. By the way, this is the PS4 version, I think. It's either the PS4 or the PS5 version, I forget. Not that it matters, because nobody gives a shit about this game. And WWE 2K25, obviously, which I was in the top 10% of streamers. In fact, I'll real quick just check which version of the game I'm playing. I'm playing the PS4 version. There we go. PS4 version, for anyone who's wondering. I just really quickly checked that out. It was the PS4. PS4 version. There's no real differences. They're both just as bad as each other, filled with glitches and shit. I mean, this game, they've had a few text-based errors. Graphics, it looks like shit. The PowerPoint presentation style cutscenes, and just everything about it is shit. It's kind of a shame that the Walking Dead TV show never got a good game. You know, it ran for ages. It had so many different pieces of media sprung off with The Walking Dead, spin-offs, radio stuff, video games and whatnot. And yeah, never watched The Walking Dead in my life. I've never read The Walking Dead. I've played the season 1 and season 2 of Telltale's Walking Dead. Loved season 1 to pieces. Didn't really like season 2. And I think Survival Instinct is bad, but it's so much better than this game. So yeah, we're gonna get through the game. So the plot of the game is the first 4 seasons of The Walking Dead. So if you've seen the first 4 seasons of the show, you'll know what's happening and what to expect. But I've not seen The Walking Dead. I know that it was really good and it helped AMC for a bit when it was popular, but I've never watched the show, and yeah. Yeah. Next stream will be March 21st, 2026, 8 p.m. GMT, 5 a.m. JST, 10 p.m. EST, 9 p.m. CST, MST for a Disney Classic Games Collection, which is a retro compilation of a few Disney games from the Super Nintendo, Game Boy, and Sega Mega Drive, and by a few Disney games, free movie tie-in games. There is another one. There's the Disney Afternoon collection, which is the Disney cartoons, which they did on that game was Tailspin, Chip and Dale, Darkwing Duck, and DuckTales, the original DuckTales, not the reboot. So I'm not doing that one. I'm doing the one based on the free Disney Renaissance, or 2 Disney Renaissance movies and 1 classic Disney animated film. All 3 getting the live action treatment as well. Fun fact. So that'll be on the 21st at the same time, and then the next one is 12 p.m. GMT for Sunday stream, day 22, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, the second Witcher stream in the Stream-A-Thon. I can't wait to do that. For the rest of the Walking Dead Destinies, I'm going to be going mute, so you'll hear the game audio, so tune in. 8 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, Saturday the 21st of March for the Disney stream, and then 12 a.m. Sunday for The Witcher, day 21 and day 22 of the Stream-A-Thon.
Great! It's gonna be great! It's gonna be great! It's gonna be great! I think you should know about this. Give me a break. See what else needs doing. What we can delegate.
Walkers. A mess of them. Headed this way.
Oh, Christ.
Sophia!
Stay here. I got her. Sophia! I need to keep looking here before I move on. Shit!
What's your...
Let me go! I'm on her trail. Still looking. Come on, Sophia, where are you? Sophia! Let me go! Let me go! Sophia! More ammo's always welcome. Let's go. Sophia! Let's do this.
Roger that.
Nice and easy. Just now. Right through the skull. Hell! Let me go! Let me go! Can't get too close and that thing's about to blow. Finders, keepers.
Any luck, Rick? Need some backup?
Stay with the group. Get away from me!
Hurry up. She won't last long out there alone.
I'll find her. I'll find her. So get away from me! Let me go! Get away from me! Don't mind if I do. Sophia! Right between the eyes. Finders, keepers.
That's what went down.
Crap. Get Sophia! Get away from... Let me go! Sophia!
Help me! Help me! Help me!
Shh. Are you all right? Sophia, you have to do exactly as I say. Hide in there. Squeeze in tight. I'll draw them away from you.
No! Don't leave me!
This is the only way we both survive. You understand? Gotta clear the area. Make sure it's safe before Sophia comes out.
More ammo's always welcome.
That herd came out of nowhere.
Rick, got a lot of frightened folks here. You coming back?
Stand by.
Copy that, boss.
Reload! Get away from me! Let me go! Let me go! Let me go! Let me go! Get out of here! Get off of me! Out of ammo. Let me go! Get off of me! Out of ammo. Let me go! Oh, I'm still here!
Whew. Feeling a little better now. Got half the health I used to.
Get away from me! Out of ammo. Gotta get back to Sophia. Hope she was smart enough to stay put. Sophia! Sophia! It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Sophia!
Great. I'll take that, thanks. I need to take the edge off. Nice find. Got it. Lock and load. Great. More ammo's always welcome.
Dad!
He insisted on coming after you. Apple don't fall far from the tree, I guess.
What's that supposed to mean?
Hey, we gotta move here, man. These people are spent. Only so many hours of daylight left. Still got a long way back.
We can't stop yet. She could be nearby.
She could be a lot of things.
I can't go back. Her being out here is my fault.
Well, that's just great. Now she's got you doubting yourself, huh?
What about you? You doubt me?
Carl!
Oh, no, no! No, 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 no! Help!
Was he bit?
Shot!
Take him in there. He's out of danger for the moment.
Will he be okay?
Bullet broke into pieces. Need to get him out, but I don't have the right equipment.
What'll it take?
Here's hospital burned down, but FEMA set up a shelter at the high school.
So they'd have what we need?
They should. But the last time we saw it, it was overrun. We couldn't get near it.
I'll take care of it.
My daughters went to school there. One of them could show you the way.
Well, all right then. Who's the lucky winner?
Great! It's gonna be great! It's gonna be great!
This'll come in handy.
You gotta do something.
Give me a break.
Give me a break!
See what else needs doing. What we can delegate.
We'll cover more ground if we split up. Stay quiet and meet back here after.
I need to get to the medical supply storage area. Time to crack some heads. Nice and easy. Ciao. Nice and easy. Ciao. The military converted this school into a makeshift hospital as soon as this all started. Look at it now. Right between the eyes. Hell. Daddy says he needs a respirator. Where's the respirator? That's fine. Don't mind if I do. I'll take that, thanks. Got it. I'll take that, thanks. I'll take that, thanks.
Nurse's office. Find the nurse's office. Hang in there, Carl. This time, stay dead. Shit. Let me go! My blood's boiling. Away from me! Whoa! Get out of here! Get off of me! Get out of here! I'm in the building. Which way? Well, here's what I think.
Roger that.
Oh, let's do this. Get out of here! Whoa! Get out of here! Crap! Get off of me! Get off of me! Get away from me! Nice find. Hey, this'll come in handy. That's gonna be great. Made it. Looking for the equipment now. Shush now. Shit, they saw me. Get off of me! Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Right through the skull. Right through the skull. Right through the skull. Got it. I need to take the edge off. This time, stay dead. Got it. Down. Right between the eyes. Right between the eyes. That's gonna be great. That's gonna be great. These must be the doors. God damn it, walkers are everywhere. Yeah, finders keepers. I'll take that, thanks. Oh, this baby packs a punch. Let's go. Let me go! Let me go! No energy. Lock and load. Shit. Can't get through here. Get out of here! Whoa. Get away from me! Yeah, finders keep. I'm cornered. Could use a little help here. Get away from me! Eat this! Let me go! I'll take that. Get out of here!
Go to the west side of the school. There's another entrance to the gym there. I have to get to Shane. This time, stay dead. Shush now. Get away from me! My blood's boiling. Go to hell! Gonna have to shoot my way through to get to Shane. Down. Nice and easy. This time, stay dead. Nice and adrenaline is pumping. Let me go! Finders, keepers. I need to take the edge off. Right through the skull.
Let me go! Get away from me!
Lock and load. Thank God this isn't my first time.
Move your ass!
Time to pick them off one by one. Quick draw, quick heal. Finders, keepers. More ammo's always welcome. Reload. Time to pick them off. Thank God this isn't my first time firing a gun.
Move your ass!
Boiling!
Great. Need to reload. Lock and load.
hell is that? Gotta get out of here.
Shane! Help!
God forgive me. I'm sorry. It has to be this way.
Shane! No!
I'm sorry, Herschel. There were just too many of them. I couldn't save her.
If you hadn't brought back that medicine, Carl would have died.
What's done's done. Let's move on. That's gonna be great. Need to clean up this mess before we do anything else.
Look at this.
Stop blaming me!
Give me a break.
This time, stay there.
Well, shit. How the hell did he...
Rick. Please, be alive. I know Rick's room was somewhere on this floor. Need to find it fast. Lock and load. Got it. More ammo's always welcome. Damn it! Get off of me! Get off of me! Let me go! Let me go! Let me go! Get away from me! Get off of me! Get off of me! I need to take the edge off. Get away from me! Let me go! Rick, hang in there, man. Please be okay. Get out of here! I'm gonna get you out of here, bud. Listen to me. If you're gonna wake up, I need you to do it now, okay? Now. Please, man, just show me a sign. Anything. Please, Rick. This baby packs a punch. Yeah, time to smash some skulls. Oh, great. Need to get out of here. Shit. Finders keepers. More ammo's always welcome.
Honestly, I like things better now than before.
Adrenaline is pumping. Reload. I need to take the edge off. Got it. Lock and load. Oh, great. Reload. Reload. I need to take the edge off. Lock and load. Lock and load.
I'll take that, thanks.
I need to take the... Got it.
Hey, we got an intruder!
Reload. Out of ammo. Almost there.
Yeah, finders keepers.
Oh, hell. This helps. Whoa! Need to reload. Out of ammo. Out of ammo. Reload.
Yeah, finders keepers. I'll take that, thanks.
Oh, Jesus. Good now. Oh, hell. Need to get the hell out of here.
Listen to me, I'm not doing anything wrong. Give me a break.
Yeah, this'll come in handy. See what else needs doing, what we can delegate.
So... the park's full of walkers.
That's it! We either take care of this right now, or we just gotta go!
Now hold on, Shane.
You can't tell me you're okay with this! Get your weapons, y'all! Time to grow up!
Shane, that's enough.
You damn right that's enough! Enough risking our lives for a little girl who's gone! Enough living next to a barn full of things that are trying to kill us! Enough! Rick, it ain't like it was before!
It's not our call. We're guests here.
The hell with that, man! The right choice is the choice that keeps us alive! You want those things next to where Lori sleeps? It ain't hard, Rick!
You can't just...
I don't think you can keep them safe. If you all want to live, if you want to survive, you gotta fight for it! I'm talking about fight! Right here, right now!
I left an axe near the windmill. Finders keepers. Got it. Shush. Right between the eyes! Damn it! My blood's boiling. Jackpot.
What should I do?
Get out of here!
Should be somewhere around here.
Let's do this.
Man, where'd these walkers come from? God, get out of here! Get off me! God, get out of here! Get off me! Get away from me! Eat this! Time to put this bad boy to good use. Get off me! Need to get this axe to Shane.
Ready for this?
Gotta get to the barn before it's too late. Can't believe Rick would just let this be. He don't have what it takes. Get off of me! Let me go! This farm ain't safe till we deal with those walkers.
Yeah, finders keepers.
Ammo. Blood's boiling. Ammo. Let me go! Away from me! Reload. Get off of me! This time, stay there. Go to hell! Get away from me! Get out of here!
I'll take that.
Get out of here! How many of them were in there?
Got it.
Get away from me! More ammo's always welcome. My blood's boiling. Need to reload. Let me go! Get away from me! Reload. Just a few more. Out of ammo. Finish these sons of bitches off. Better check the barn. Make sure we got them all.
Sophia! Sophia!
Look, I know you did what you thought was right, but...
Too much noise.
What?
We made too much noise. We should check the fences. Make sure all that gunfire didn't draw more walkers.
All right. Let's do a sweep. So this is where you plan to do it?
As good a place as any. It ain't gonna be easy, but Lori will get over you. They done it before. They just gonna have to.
You gonna kill me in cold blood? Take my place so you can screw my wife? Have my children? My children! Call you daddy? Is that what you want?
I'm a better father than you, Rick. I'm better for Lori than you, man, because I'm a better man than you, Rick, because I'd fight for her. Raise your gun.
I won't. You're gonna have to shoot an unarmed man. Now listen to me, Shane. There is still a way back from this. Nothing has happened here. We're gonna lay down our guns. We're gonna walk back to the farm. Together. Back to Lori. Put this all behind us.
Bullshit. This only ends one way. Only one of us is going back to that farm. Sorry, brother. We were doing just fine without you. Then you come back and just destroy everything. You're out of your mind, Shane. Can't let him hit me. More ammo's always welcome. Can't get distracted. Out of ammo. More Weaver Brothers! Out of ammo. Time to keep moving, Shane. Don't let him get you. Stay sharp. Reload. Doesn't have to be this way. You think you can just take my family? My family? I'm sorry, Rick. It has to be this way. You're weak, Rick! Don't make me do this, Shane! Jackpot! Got it. You made me do this! I need to take the edge. Yeah, time to smash some skulls. Can't go back, man! Can't go back! Look what you did! Look at yourself! I do some serious damage with this. This is what a man does, Rick! Reload! Stop this now! We can still go back, Shane. Take the edge off. Nice find. Lock and load. Do what I have to protect my family. Lock and load. Out of his reach. Hit that son of a bitch! I'm sorry, Rick. It has to be this way. This is on you, not me! Rick, brother, how did all that shit? I'm exhausted.
Shane,
Is that all you got?
I can't believe you're alive.
Rick, take that. Thanks. You're alive. Take the edge off. But you've always been soft, man. Get off of me!
Please don't go, Shane. Please.
Papa. You left me no choice.
Shane, you have to help us. What do we do?
Get out of here!
You saved us.
Get off of me!
I'm so grateful.
Please, Rick, you're gonna wake up. I need you to do it now. This was you, not me! hire winter going from house to house, living on scraps. Lori, she's due any day now. We need to find some place to hole up for a few weeks.
You two still...
She can barely look at me. She blames me for...
She'll get over it. You did what you had to do. And that's a shame.
It's perfect.
What's done is done. Let's move on.
You gotta do something. Give me a break.
Something smells funny.
I can get in and out of any situation in 30 minutes or less. But dude...
You know, Rick never could figure that out. Guess that's why he's dead now. It's up to me to keep Lori and Carl.
Get our people out there exploring. We always need stuff.
Carol, Daryl, y'all remember what you gotta do?
Sure. I go right, Daryl goes left. Easy peasy.
Home sweet home. I love it. This time, stay down. This time, stay down. Lock and load. Right through the skull. My blood's boiling. Right through the skull. Oh, hell. Away from me! Get off of me! How do you like that? Get off of me! Get out of here! Get off of me! Away from me! Let me go! Let me go! Get away from me! Can't do that. Get under that helmet somehow. Gotta destroy the helmet and get to the brain. Let me go! Get away from me! Let me go! Get off of me! Get off of me! Get away from me! Let me go! Get off of me! Let me go! Let me go! Let's sit. That's how I keep Lori and the baby safe. Get out of here! Get away from me! Let me go! Let me go! Get away from me! Oh, eat this! Get out of here! Get off of me! Get off of me! Get out of here! Can't do that. Get off of me! Let me go! Get away from me! Adrenaline is pumping! Get away from me! Let me go! Get away from me! How do you like that? Get out of here! Right through the skull.
Guys, we may have a problem. Not walkers. I'm gonna go check it out.
Get in there and move quick. Keep whatever it is off guard. Lori and the baby's all I care about. Anything that gets in the way, loses. Adrenaline is pumping! Down. Let me go! Get away from me! Let me go! Get off of me!
If we clear out the walkers, we might be able to stay a while. Maybe a long while. It's wearing light armor. I have to hit harder.
Get away from me!
Not ready. If anyone's still alive in here, they could be dangerous. More ammo's always welcome. Right between the... Adrenaline is pumping.
Let me go! Get off of me!
This looks like a safe place for Lori's baby. I need to be ready to help her deliver it.
Saw something here too.
We have to find it. Whatever it is. Finders keep finders keepers. Adrenaline is pumping. Right through the skull. Adrenaline is pumping. Yeah. Ammo.
Off of me!
Adrenaline is pumping.
gotta do to make this place work. Let's do it. Gotta clear these walkers. Let me go! You missed some shit.
Think I've got a line on whoever's here. Heading north.
Let me go! I'll take that. Bet you can do a lot worse than this place.
Get away from me!
Never thought I'd be busting into a prison. My blood's boiling!
Daryl, get your butt over here. Need you to help me break this electronic lock so we can open the gate.
Got it. I'll find a way to open it. Got it. Need to reach the control room. Don't mind if I do. Does that work?
Adrenaline is pumping.
Here's the deal.
Here's the plan.
Got it.
Right through the store. Jesus, Carol took all these walkers down herself? Woman's a force of nature.
Still ain't alone here. Gotta go find Carol. Check it out.
Whoever's here best be back in the back. Keep moving. Keep fighting. This place will be ours by nightfall.
We have a problem. Meet me in the cafeteria. Hurry.
Be right there. Get out of here!
Ready for this?
Hey, this'll come in handy. That's gonna be great. That's gonna be great. Hey, this'll come in handy.
Who the hell are you?
Andrew, who the hell are you?
Just coming out of there slow and steady.
You don't look like no rescue team.
Today's your lucky day. You've been pardoned by the state of Georgia. You're free to go.
What are you people doing here?
None of your concern.
Don't tell me what's my concern.
You're free now. Why are you still here?
The lady has a point.
A group of civilians breaking into a prison you got no business being in? Got me thinking we got nowhere to go.
Why don't you go find out?
This is my house, my rules. I go where I damn well please.
Shane, you can't just let some murderer stay here. Sleeping right next door to your unborn child.
You don't know me. You don't know nothing about me.
This is how it's gonna go.
What are you doing?
Sending him out's the same as killing him. We can't do that. Besides, it's easier to keep an eye on him if he's with us.
Whatever happens next is on you.
Duly noted. Well, come on, then.
Don't worry. I'll pull my weight around here. You'll see.
It's a new day, I guess.
Stop blaming me! Give me a break.
That's gonna be great! This place gives me the willies. Don't mind if I do. Oh no, walkers. Right through the skull. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Good job. Stay alert, Herschel. I need to get to the security room. Damn. Oh, my blood is boiling. Don't mind if I do. Can't lower my guard down here. I need to take the edge off. That's fine. The faster I find the weapons, the faster I can get back. The security room must be right ahead. Let me go! Here they are. I can't do that. More ammo's always welcome. There's a bag full of weapons in there. I have to find a way to open this door. Don't mind if I do. My blood is boiling. No! I have to get out of here. Better put this gun to good use. Need to reload. Got it. More walkers. Where are they coming from? Reload. Lock and load. Shush now. Need to reload. All the poor souls who got locked down here. Let me go! Get off of me! Get away from me! Get out of here! Nice find. I'll take that, thanks. I need to take the edge off. Got it. Shush now. Let me go! Get away from me! Back to the skull. There are too many of them. I need to breathe. Almost there. Let me go!
You got the weapons. Good. Move it, old man.
Ah! Oh, help me!
You should know about this.
I did what I could. Give me a break.
Yeah, this'll come in handy. That's gonna be great. Get our people out there exploring. We always need stuff.
Think this will...
Walkers can't get in here. We should be safe for now.
How the hell are the alarms? Lordy, I'm coming.
I'm going to! The noise has drawn walkers!
I got a bad feeling about this. Where are you, Lori? Lori? Lori! Lori, what happened here?
Here! We're in here!
I'm okay. I'm okay. Andrew... We were looking for medicine, but he was in here waiting for us.
And you?
Carol went in before me. She wanted to make sure it was safe. She's the only reason I'm alive.
I'm gonna tear that son of a bitch limb from limb! Stay with Lori and lock that door behind me. I'll be back. Lock and load. I gotta shoot out those speakers. Shut that alarm up for good. Let me go! Let me go! Away from me! Ah! No energy. Right through the skull. My blood's boiling. Away from me! Time to pick them off one by one. Some serious damage with this. Lock and load. Let me go! Adrenaline is pumping! Yeah, finders keepers. Away from me! Get off of me! Let me go! Get off of me! Lock and load. Let me go! Let me go! Lock and load. Take that! Whoa! Get off of me! My blood's boiling! Get off of me! Let me go! Too many of them. There must be another way to shut down the alarm. Where are they coming from? Got it. Jackpot. Whoa. need to stop this noise. Right through the skull. Right between the eyes.
I'll take that, thanks. I need to take the edge off. I'll take that, thanks.
Why isn't this working? Andrew, should have known. That son of a bitch! Move your ass, Shane. He's getting away! Eyes up, soldier. We're playing on his home turf. This place is full of walkers. Get off of me! Shit, I'm locked in! Watch out for the armored ones. It'll let me go!
I'll take that, thanks.
Away from me! Yeah. Time to go. Oh, I got you now, buddy. Got it. Right through the skull. Right through the skull. Time to pay the piper.
Y'all fucked up! This is my house!
Oh man, you just signed your own death certificate. Come here! breakers and shut down the alarms before the prison is totally overrun.
You're fucked up! This is my house! Ha 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 ha! You're dead. You're all dead.
Can't see shit through this smoke. Move, soldier.
I'm hurt. You're dead. You're all dead. Kids, come out and play!
Get to all the breakers and shut down the alarms before the prison is totally overrun.
You're fucked up! This is my house! Ha 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 ha! You're dead. You're all dead. Kids, come out and play!
That bastard's somewhere nearby. Better be careful. Show yourself, asshole! Ah, you pricks! Breakers and shut down the alarms before the prison is totally overrun.
You're fucked up! This is my house! You're dead. You're all dead. Kids, come out and play!
That bastard's somewhere nearby. Better be careful. Ah, you pricks! Gotta get to all the breakers and shut down the alarms before the prison is totally overrun.
You're fucked up! This is my house! You're dead. You're all... Kids, come out and play!
That bastard's somewhere nearby. I better be careful. Ah, I'm still... shut down the alarms before the prison is totally overrun.
You're fucked up! This is my house! You're dead. You're all dead. Kids, come out and play!
That bastard's somewhere nearby. I better be careful. Ah, you pricks!
That was the biggest piece of bullshit I've seen. Mind you, the boss battles in this game are fucking pathetic. I have beat Andrew on this game before. I beat the PS5 version, so I've clearly got as far. There's only 5 chapters in the game, each with like individual choices. The choices don't really change much, to be honest. If you want to keep the kid alive, you can. If you want to keep the woman alive, you can. Blah, 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 blah. There's just nothing to it. The game sucks, if you couldn't tell. I don't think The Walking Dead, the TV show anyway, has ever had a good game. Overkill's Walking Dead wasn't very good. This game is fucking abysmal, and Survival Instinct is probably the best of the 3, but that's not saying a lot, because Survival Instinct sucks. But yeah, that is The Walking Dead Destinies. We did both Chapter 2 and a little bit of Chapter 3. There isn't really much more to say about the game. I mean, the game kind of shows itself. Glitches, buggy, shite. Looks like shite, which is hilarious considering the last game we did in the Stream-A-Thon was AEW Fight Forever, which isn't exactly the greatest in terms of looks. Shit looks, shit game, shit gameplay, shit all around. If you're a big fan of the Walking Dead series, just play the Telltale games. Or watch seasons 1 to 4 of the show. Anything is better than playing The Walking Dead Destinies. Even having a butt plug rammed up your asshole is better than The Walking Dead Destinies. So yes, safe to say, I'm not going to be bothering with this game. I'm going to be deleting it, the save file. I've already beat the game. There's nothing more I can prove or need to prove with The Walking Dead Destinies. This is the PlayStation 4 version. It's no different to the PS5 version. If you do want to get the game, you could. I think it isn't that expensive from what I remember. £40? Really? 40? It's not even worth 40. It's barely worth 20. You know what? It feels like the budget was even just £2, and that was about it. Don't play this game. Do not play this game. You're wasting your time by playing this game. This probably is the worst game that we've shown in the Stream-A-Thon. Jurassic Park Classic Games Collection. Those Jurassic Park games on Super Nintendo, on Mega Drive, they don't hold up very well at all. But they're just better than this. The Bubsy games that we've shown off. Bubsy 3D is its own kettle of fish. It's still leagues better than this. The Atari Jaguar game, Fractured Fairy Tales, better than this, yes. Gollum, a little bit better than this. Skull Island, Rise of Kong, not really. Yeah, just wow. What a dog shit game. But yeah, on day one we streamed Jurassic Park. Those games don't hold up very well, given the fact that they were on old consoles like the NES and the Genesis. Bubsy doesn't exactly hold up, but I still liked. I liked the first game. I hate the second game. The non-linear platforming just kills that second game, even though Bubsy can last a little bit longer than he does in the first game. Fractured Fairy Tales is another bad game, where it goes for the Bubsy 2 thing of non-linear designs, long-ass levels, and Bubsy dies in one hit. Bubsy 3D, terrible 3D platformer. Tank controls, terrible to look at, very little graphics for a game that was released in 1996, the same year as Crash Bandicoot and Super Mario 64. That was bad. Day 3 we did UFC 5. Again, no problems with UFC. No problems with The Witcher. The Witcher 3 is one of the best games ever made. Dragon Age Veilguard and Dragon Age Inquisition, I've gave my thoughts on the series in their episodes. Both I didn't really like Inquisition that much. I also didn't really like Veilguard that much, despite getting far into the game. Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection, great game, definitely great now. Terrible launch by Asphyr, but solid game. Episode 8, Day 8, we did Skyrim. Fucking love Skyrim, always have. I've played and beaten it 4 times on the PS3, the 360, the PS4, and the PS5. I've streamed it 3 times and beaten it. I've showcased pretty much all I've ever wanted to really kind of do. And Skyrim's just so timeless, so endless. You can just get lost in Skyrim. So bad. It's so good of a game. Like, fantastic game. Day 9, we did the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. Really good retro compilation of the older Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat 4 isn't very good. The spin-offs aren't great. Special Forces being one of the worst Mortal Kombats I've probably played, along with Mortal Kombat Advance on the Game Boy Advance. That's just as bad. That's definitely the worst fighting Mortal Kombat. Day 10 we did Snooker 19. Really enjoyed that one. Probably one of my favourite Stream-A-Thons I've done. Definitely in the Stream-A-Thon for doing Snooker 19, the first commentary live stream as well. Given the fact that snooker is a quiet sport, I quite enjoyed doing commentary over it, even though half of it was spent talking about Nicktoons and a little bit of snooker here and there. Day 11, we did Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Really good kart racer. Definitely better than Mario Kart, in my opinion, but I would say that I'm a Sonic fan, so you know, there's a heavy amount of bias going on there. Just a really fun kart racing game. Had good fun streaming that. Day 12, we did Assassin's Creed Shadows. I had fun doing that. The first ever live stream I did in Japanese. Just a fun occasion on my 27th birthday. Didn't really announce anything to my birthday. Didn't wax lyrical of the occasion. I just kind of, I didn't even really mention it that much on Twitch. I didn't even mention it leading up. I didn't really mention it to anyone, really. I just didn't see the point in talking about your birthday because, you know, there's no real celebration for it. It's just you've turned 27. That's it. There's, you know, it's when you get older, you don't really give a shit about your birthday, just as much as you don't really give a shit about Christmas. You know, it's just like, who cares? It's just another day, another 24 hours. There's just nothing special about it. But I did do a pretty damn good stream, all in Japanese. Didn't speak a lick of English, bar going like Twitch, YouTube, etc. Day 13. Fucking hell, what did we do on day 13? But yeah, day 1 was good. Day 2 was better by doing Bubsy. There's so much more in that retro compilation. UFC 3 was was the first commentary one. Had really good fun doing that. Really good match card that I did. And then was Witcher, Dragon Age, Star Wars, Skyrim. So day 13. Day 13, yes. Was it day 13. Day 13 we did Gex. We did the Gex trilogy. We showcased the which was another retro compilation. Really good retro compilation. Really enjoyed playing the Gex games, even though I sucked at Gex 1 and Gex 2 and 3. I was okay, but wasn't the best. We also showcased Snooker Blitz and Pool Blitz in between, as well as beat Jurassic Park Rampage Edition in the Stream-A-Thon, just some smaller little ones. I was going to do South Park Snow Day, but I didn't want to really touch that game. Didn't really like it. Very disappointed with that one. We also showcased Mafia, the Old Country, for a brief stream, just showing that game off, because that wasn't a part of the Stream-A-Thon. It was originally going to be, but I didn't really see the point in doing it for the Stream-A-Thon. Day 14 was SpongeBob SquarePants, Titans of the Tide. Really good stream. Had really good fun playing SpongeBob Titans of the Tide, so much so that I've got a physical copy now. I adored it. It's one of THQ Nordic's best games they've published. Such a really good 3D platformer. Day 15 was, I think it wasn't Assassin's Creed. Day 15. Day 15 was Assassin's Creed 2. Assassin's Creed 2, one of the best Assassin's Creed games in the series. Really enjoyed playing that, even though all we did was do kind of mess around, do a few leap of faith spots. I showcased the films that Ubisoft did to expand upon Ezio's story, that being Assassin's Creed Lineage and Assassin's Creed Embers, which I just wanted to kind of get out the way with. And at the time, I was doing the little doodle for the Stream-A-Thon second week, so I just wanted that to be in the background. I did thought that the stream would shit itself and kind of flash the error screen up, but it surprisingly didn't. Day 16 was Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Again, I've shared my opinions on Black Flag. It's a fantastic game, but I obviously hate a lot of the ship combat aspects of the game, which I'm going to hate if I play Resync when that ever gets made, which is the Assassin's Creed Black Flag remaster. Day 17 we did Assassin's Creed Unity. Unity, it is what it is. There's a lot of glitches. It had a terrible launch, but it's a decent little Assassin's Creed game. Syndicate, quite enjoyed Syndicate, even with some of the cringy lines of dialogue. Love the aspect of getting to play as two assassins, twins, a female assassin. A really damn good open world. Love Victorian London in the game. Don't really like the aspect of having a grappling hook. Love the fact that I can take a horse and carriage and just go crazy. Would have loved some classical music in the background, but we can't have everything. And then day 19 we did All Elite Wrestling. Fight Forever, big wrestling fan, as you can tell, big Sonic fan. I will be clearing the copyright, of course, for AEW Fight Forever, but I had a really good time doing AEW Fight Forever, showcasing all the matches, all the modes that it has, doing Road to the Elite, which was really quick, beat it in about 2 hours, which is quite pathetic, to be honest. But yeah, I had a pretty damn good time. And this one, day 20, The Walking Dead, Destinies. It was bad. It was a bad game. I had good fun streaming it. When I've done chapter 1, chapter 2, fuck that boss fight, really fuck that boss fight. But it was good. It was good to stream The Walking Dead Destinies. Don't have to touch this game ever again, because I've beat it, I've streamed it and beat it. There's really nothing to show for the rest of the game. It's a really bad licensed game based on a respected property. Next up, tune in 8 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, 5 a.m. Japanese Standard Time, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, and 9 p.m. Mountain Standard Time for day 21 of the Stream-A-Thon Disney Classic Games Collection. And tune in on 12 a.m. GMT for The Witcher 3, 8 p.m. GMT for Disney, and 12 a.m. for Witcher, The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt, day 21 and 22 of the Stream-A-Thon. I'll probably come back either day 30, day 31, where I can ramble a little bit more about the Stream-A-Thon, but I just wanted to show off a lot of games, to be honest, for this Stream-A-Thon to celebrate. Not really so much of celebrate turning 27, but more celebrating 4 years on Twitch and just celebrating reaching 2,000 hours. I know I kind of noticed through like I want to say around June or July or August 2025, I got back into Twitch, either that or September. And I was riding high. We had some great momentum. Then it peaked in November. Then it just, obviously, I took the month off from December, came back in January. Things were kind of slow. Had some other things going on at the time. And then February, things were kind of haltering for most part, but then, Stream-A-Thon, streamed every day, kept up with schedules and whatnot, haven't like overslept or missed a day in the Stream-A-Thon, which, is a big thing that has happened for me. And as a streamer, I have slept a few times when I did announce that I was going to do a Twitch stream and forgot or gotten on at a much later time. But this little Stream-A-Thon, it's been really damn good. We've been consistent. We've not missed when I've set for 8 p.m. I've got there and I've not missed at the moment, and we've only got 11 more streams to go. Eventually that will whittle down to 9 streams by the time of Sunday morning, afternoon, etc. And yeah, so the series will conclude Tuesday, the 31st of March 2026 at 8 p.m. Try to have it go till 12, and I won't be back on Twitch until the 5th of April 2026 with the first episode of WWE 2K26, the Backlash PLE, and obviously I have Lollipop Chainsaw Repop and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 in the pipeline that I want to stream, as well as the Assassin's Creed games, Snooker 19, NHL, Madden, PGA 2K, all kinds of games I want to get around to and stream more, because there's a part of me that wants to make streaming a potential career. There's a part of me that also feels like I should just get an actual vanilla job, but I want to kind of make it as a streamer. I feel like I can do it. I would love the audience. I would love an audience, but I'm trying to build my niche and trying to find everything. And even though I've been on the platform for 4 years, I've not built that audience. And I mean, partly my fault. I have been mute, but I started Twitch when I was bereaved. I feel like I've got confidence probably issues, just by living through every single day and managing my Twitch. So I'm hoping with each vocal stream, and even though I'm using sport games and wrestling titles, etc., which have kind of eased me back into talking on Twitch, because I've had spells where I've not talked on Twitch, talked on Twitch, not talked on Twitch, talked on Twitch, had the occasional audience, never cracked beyond Never went into double digits in terms of viewers. Always had maybe the occasional lurker, which I'll always take, or one lurker over no one watching. So yeah, that's kind of my thoughts really. I just hope that I can provide something in this uber competitive environment that is Twitch streaming. I know there's better people out there. I know there's superior streamers with better equipment, better presentation, but I may not have that, but I have a lot of other things I can bring to the table, and I just hope that we can do well. I think this year and last year probably the two best years that I've had on Twitch, bar none. It's not saying a whole lot when 2022 is a basket fire. 2023, 2024, nah. But yeah, the last year and this year hopefully is going to be a really damn good run on Twitch as well as YouTube. Get the views going, constantly marketing, constantly advertising, constantly shilling, thinking of ideas like, why don't I just film an advertisement? It's like I could have done it for AEW. I didn't want to, but I could have. Same with WWE. I could do that. I could do it for 2K26, but who knows? I'm still trying to work everything all out, and hope people will gravitas and be like, you know what? I want to get this streamer to reach partner and affiliate status, and to the point where she can actually make a living off streaming, which is a whole lot better than struggling to find actual employment. Yes, it's a grind. Yes, you've got to do all this. It's uber competitive. It's not easy, but I'm having great fun streaming, and I don't want to give it up too soon. And I hope for the next 2 streams we have a great time, even with all the errors and stuff. It's going to be good. But yeah, stay tuned for that. That will be the last 2 streams for Stream Week 3 of the Stream-A-Thon, and then we'll begin on the next week of the Stream-A-Thon from the 23rd to the 29th, as well as the last 2 days in the Stream-A-Thon being the 30th and the 31st.